How's it going, guys? Drip Crypto here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to be talking about Hex, where I see Hex is going, what's happening with Hex, what's happening with Richard Heart, the SEC, and pretty much just my strategy. If you guys like the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And none of this is financial information. Make sure you guys do your own research. But let's get into it. So Hex actually has been doing pretty good recently, just due to the simple fact of Richard Hart just tweeting recently, but pretty much just talking about the SEC. Right now, there's still the SEC still coming for him, but if we look at Hex in total, Hex actually had a nice little break of structure. As you can see, we were down at not even a penny, like half of a penny, a quarter of a penny, to now we are pretty much almost back to a penny. Now, looking to see if we can hold this, and come back up to a penny, right? Because the next area we would actually have to hold we'd have to come up, because this is on the daily time chart. So we'd have to come back up and hold this dollar and $2.25 pretty much. So we'd have to come back up, create a higher high, because we're just about right now we're putting that low in, but we're retesting the trend line. But pretty much that's my strategy. My strategy pretty much is I still have a whole bunch of hex stakes. I mean, I just took out 3 hex stakes that ended last month. All those hex stakes. Yeah, I'm in a slight drawdown, but I'm not even really stressed about it because I'm holding it for the long term. If we actually look at Hex on Pulse Chain, I'm actually going to drop a video talking about Pulse Chain, but Hex on Pulse Chain is actually doing, eHex on Pulse Chain is actually doing really well compared to Hex on Ethereum. So there has been a lot of people talking about which one is better, Hex on Ethereum or Hex on Pulse Chain. Me personally, I feel like Hex on Pulse Chain is going to possibly do a lot better when it comes to the bull market, in my personal opinion, not financial advice. But Hex on Ethereum will still also do as well, because Hex on Ethereum, the highest we've ever went was I think 56 cents. So Hex on Ethereum could go to $1, maybe $5, but Hex on Pulse Chain, I mean, it all depends. I feel like a lot of people are going to switch over to Pulse Chain just because, just like what I was talking about in my recent video, I was talking about pretty much how I pretty much saw that due to Ethereum now going up in price, right? Because Bitcoin's now going up because of the halving that's going to happen soon. It's going to get expensive to transact on the Ethereum chain. So people who do not want to pay all these absorbent fees and also swap, because if you've been in the crypto space recently, you've seen that when it comes to Uniswap, and I don't think a lot of people know this. Actually, hang on. All right, so when we go back to Uniswap, I don't think a lot of people know this. So say you want to throw $100 in wrapped Ethereum, right? Yeah, you're going to pay the gas fee, which everyone knows. But you're also paying a Uniswap fee, which people do not know. Uniswap now added a fee that they are now collecting to transact on Uniswap. So what does that mean? That means you're now paying 2 fees. When it comes to transacting or swapping a coin on the Ethereum chain. So what does that mean? That means you're now paying twice the fees in the bear. But now think about it, when it comes to the bull market, because you're paying $14, and it even shows you the fees, right? You're paying now $14 to now transact, and that's only going up, because I've seen the fees possibly during the bull market is going to be anywhere from like $60 to $100. So what's going to happen is a lot of people who have hex stakes, they're going to possibly move it over to Pulse Chain, and that's going to be more beneficial because Pulse Chain is going to be cheaper, easier to transact. You're not going to be paying absorbent fees, right? Because when I took out the one hex stake, I was paying almost $40 to take it out, and this was like prime time when Gwei was supposed to be low. Like, this was Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern time, like perfect time. Nobody's really on. The network is not really that busy, and I was still paying almost $40. That's on the Ethereum chain. So I can only imagine what the fees are gonna be during the bull market. But my strategy still the same. Just stacking as much hex as possible. You can't buy hex off Uniswap. You can buy it off CowSwap. So if you actually go here, so you can actually buy hex off here, but you can't buy it off of Uniswap because Uniswap actually blocked it. But you can buy it off here. If you actually type in, you possibly see, you just have to type in hex and boom, you can actually buy it right off here. But yeah, that's pretty much my strategy. I still have a good position, so I'll possibly accumulate a little bit more before the end of this year, and then just sit on it and just see what happens this bull cycle. But yeah, let me know what you guys are doing in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.